Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica and I'm a therapist and mental health coach. And I'm going to take you along a day in the life. I'm actually going to go to the office today, so I have some in-person sessions. I do have a home office, so I'll do a separate video about my home office and things like that. But today I'm going to show you the office that I lease out. I lease out this office twice a week, so I only go there on Mondays and Tuesdays if I have clients in person. Sometimes I have days where I only see clients online, so it just depends. I don't necessarily have to go into the office all the time, but I wanted to walk you through that, kind of show you the office, which is really nice. After I do my makeup, get ready, I will now pack my lunch, fill up my water bottle, and then get straight to the office. I'll either stop to get coffee, but today I went ahead and just made coffee here at home. And that's what we're going to do today. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog. Here is our office space, and if you're the first one here, you turn on all the lights. So honestly, I prefer these lights. So really cute. And then as you come in, clients can check in right there, and this is where they go in. So here is an overview of how it all looks like. So I do share this with 2 other therapists, and so it's really nice because you don't have to lease out the whole office. They do the decor and everything, and it's really up my style. So I usually bring a therapy bag with all the things that I need throughout the day, a huge water bottle, and it's nice and cozy, and we can put our own personal items here. So this is nice. But yeah, this is a whole overview of how it looks like. The lighting here is not the best. I swear it's more ideal for when you want that kind of dim, cozy feel. But I wanted to share with you what's in my therapy bag, the bag that I bring when I do in-person sessions. Like I said, this is a co-working space, so for therapists. So basically you lease out your office, and you can do it by days or by a certain time period. So on Tuesdays I just do the day, and somebody else comes here at night to do evening sessions. So kind of wanted to show you what is in my bag and how I prepare for the day. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is the Dagny Dover. Is it Dagny Dover? It's in a large. And so the first pocket, we're gonna go ahead and do this the first pocket. So the first pocket, I have a Bath and Body Works aromatherapy, and I'll spray this around the office just so it could smell nice. Then after each client, I do kind of Lysol spray because coronavirus, am I right? So I'll just spray this after each client, especially if I'm meeting them in person. I have my blue light glasses, which are super helpful when I have a full day of just doing online therapy sessions. So I'll use these blue light glasses. Got these on Amazon. The next thing that I have on this little pouch is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. And honestly, this is just so if my lips are chapped, this is just good to have. I also have some extra tissues. They keep us stocked with tissues. Like we have a whole like closet full of tissues, but it's always good to just have in hand in case there isn't, in case like your client finished the cleanup, the Kleenex box, and you have a client right after and they also need a tissue. So always good to have some Kleenex. Then I have these pouches. These pouches actually have my business card, which is so cute. I got my business card from, honestly, I don't remember, but this is my little business card. Let's see. So I keep it in these pouches in case I want to give it away. Then I have my AirPods. Again, when I'm doing online sessions, I want to be able, I don't want my client, like I don't want them to be able to hear what my client is saying. We do have those noise canceling machines, but again, they can only do so much, and it is so important that we keep things confidential, and especially when a client is speaking really loud through the computer, it's essential to have some type of headphone. Then I have a Tide pen because I am clumsy AF, and I make sure that I have something, like I've dropped coffee so many times on myself, like coming into work, so having a stain remover is ideal. And then I have a little mini deodorant. Again, emergencies, you run out of the house and forget to put deodorant, you at least have one there. Trust me, been there, done that. And then I just have some pens. Like, these are my favorite kind of pens. Like, these are superior to any pen. They're the Pilot Extra Fine pens, and I just love them. So that's what's in the first pouch. Now let's get into this. So first thing that I have is my laptop. So I have my laptop. I've honestly had this laptop since 2016 and it has been going strong. I definitely want to upgrade, but I love this laptop, and I got the case from Etsy, and I will put it in the description box so that you can support a small business. And then I have this notebook, and this notebook is what I'm currently using to write my video checklist. So as I'm doing a video for YouTube, I'd like to write down each clip that I want to get so that I don't forget. And this is a good way for me to know that I've gotten enough footage to do a YouTube video. So this is what I'm currently using for that. And I have my battery camera charger in case the battery runs out. Then I have my computer charger, and I definitely want to get a pouch for this because it is just in there stuffed. So that is that. And then I have my Peacefully Productive planner. I love this planner. If you want me to go in depth in how I plan my day, how I plan my week, let me know. And I can go over how I plan my day. I also added this little slot here to hold a pen. As you can see, it just fell. So I use this little slot to hold a pen because I'm always like losing my pens for some reason. I thought this was super helpful to add that, and yeah, love this planner. And it's called the Peacefully Productive Planner. And then I have my therapy notebook. So this is where I'll do client notes. I like this particular one because it, so after each client, I could actually just do this, and so they won't be able to see my previous notes. So I like this kind of notebook for therapy notes, and then it has like a little slot here, and I got this from Target. And again, it has, this one came with it, so I love that because then I can add a pen there as well. So yes, this is another thing. And practical things that I have, I do have like a little snack in case I forget to eat lunch. I love these like Go macro like protein bars. They're really good. I get them from Trader Joe's. This one literally tastes like a Snickers bar, so if you're looking for an alternative, healthier version of a Snickers bar, this is it. Then I have a little mini first aid on the go thing. So this has a bunch of like bandages, it has like Neosporin, wipes, things like that, because you just never know when you're gonna get a paper cut, or you know, so you just want to be prepared. The office also stocks up a first aid kit, but if you're freaking out, having it in your bag is ideal. And then I have some feminine products here because you just never know when your period's just gonna creep up on you. So I do have some feminine products, and then I have another pair of blue light glasses, which I think I'm gonna wear these today because they match my outfit. But I have that. I'm gonna put back this in. And then I have this other pouch, which this is where I keep like my wallet and stuff, because it's easier access to separate all the other stuff. So I keep my wallet here. I keep an extra mask. I keep this pouch that came with the bag, and it has highlighters. So just like highlighters for my planner. And I got these highlighters specifically on Etsy. And I have some Post-it notes. So again, this is all in one pouch. And then I have my key card to get into the office when it's after hours. So we have that. I also have these smaller pockets on the side. And I honestly have no idea what I have. Oh, yep, another feminine products, because you can never have enough. You know, you always have to have like something on you because you want to be prepared for your fellow females, and just always have one to give. So I think that's why I feel like every time in high school people would ask me, do you have a pad, do you have a tampon, do you have a liner? And now I just keep it stocked because I do primarily, most of my clients are females, so it's good just to have that. But that is what is in my bag. I will try to put everything in the description if you are interested in some of the items that I showed. This is the little office setup whenever I am getting ready to do a online session. So I just have my laptop, my water bottle, my blue light glasses, AirPods, and a notepad, and of course, pen. So this is the view. I have a 9 a.m. online session, and then the rest of my sessions are in person. So I will move it on the corner so that when my clients come here, it is all nice and neat. But I typically check on email before I get started. I also check my phone to see if there's any cancellations. Sometimes there's last minute cancellations or people get stuck in traffic, things like that. So that's what I do. I will check my phone for any cancellations. And I will also turn on my notifications because I usually turn them off at the end of the day so that I can have that clear boundary of after hours. I don't answer texts or calls. I do have an auto responder, auto text, and then instructions in my voicemail if a client does need to reach out to me and it's an emergency. So my clients typically know how to reach out to me and what to do. And today, so like I said, I have a 9 a.m. online session, and then the rest are in person. At 11 I take a lunch. So what I like to do is I don't see more than 6 clients max per day. Like that is my max. If I see any more, I will be completely drained. So I just see 6 clients, and what I like to do is I'll take 3 clients and then take a break, whether that be lunch or just an hour break to take a walk, you know, pause, get, you know, refill my water bottle, whatever feels right during that time. And then the other half I finish the next 3 of my session, and then wrap up for the day by writing notes. Sometimes, so sessions are 50 minutes long, and so I have like those 10-minute buffer, and I will write a progress note just to let me know, okay, are we hitting our goals? Are we, if there's anything the client mentioned that I want to add in there. And sometimes in those 10-minute breaks, I'll check my phone again, look at my email to see if I didn't get an email from someone canceling. But that is typically how things go, I do have a new client today, and that looks a little different. I think with like new clients, you have to kind of review some of their intake paperwork, make sure you have a little bit of information before you dive in. At least that's how I do it. I do some pre-intake paperwork, and this is all sent to them digitally, so that I could get to know them a little bit more, and so that when we're sitting, it's not awkward. And I usually have a phone conversation before even meeting with them to make sure that we're the right fit. And so I've already had a conversation with this client, so this is just their first time seeing me and meeting me, because the phone, they didn't get to see my face. But yeah, so I have that. That's my last client for the day, and so I have lunch at 11. I will re-review the paperwork and make sure that I make the most out of our session. But other than that, that is it. Let's get into these emails, because I have 20 minutes before my first client. And so now we're gonna get started on the first session for the day, and so I will catch up with you around lunch. This lighting is absolutely terrible, but I am done with client sessions, and now I'm going to write some case notes and heat up my lunch. I have an hour break before my last 3 clients, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We didn't cook enough leftovers yesterday, so I had this in the freezer, and I was like, it's a quick little lunch. And now I do some notes. Typically Tuesdays I have like a 20-minute lunch, because the rest of the time is I'm finishing up notes from the previous 3 clients and then reviewing notes before I meet up with my last 3. So that is what I'm going to do. So we are done for the day. Had my last in-person session. It ended at 3 and I came to get my eyebrows threaded, and I'm done. I'm done for the day. I did some case notes, finished wrapping up for the day, and tomorrow's my day off. So excited about that. And then this afternoon we're gonna have date night. Tuesdays are usually date night, so I'm not gonna film that. I am going to end the vlog here. If you love watching day in the life as a therapist vlogs, check out my previous vlog where I take you on a not so typical day for a therapist. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.